The U.S. Sun can exclusively confirm that Farrah Abraham, star of Teen Mom, left a candle unattended, causing a large fire in her Texas apartment. One night in September, Teen Mom Farrah's opulent Austin home caught fire after a lit candle ignited her patio furniture, according to the local fire department. According to the Austin Fire Department, they arrived at Farrah's house on September 9th at roughly 12:30 a.m. A representative for the fire department informed the U.S. Sun that a candle knocked over and caught a chair on fire, which started the fire. No investigator was dispatched to the scene after the AFD declared the incident to be an accident. 1 month before to the event, in early August, the former MTV personality moved into the opulent apartment complex, according to a source with knowledge of the matter. Farrah left a lit candle unattended on her patio after she went inside and fell asleep, according to a source. A portion of the building was evacuated at around 12:30 a.m. after her patio furniture caught fire and activated the sprinkler systems, the source continued, though the AFD was unable to verify the evacuation. According to the source, Farrah's 13-year-old daughter Sophia was present in the flat when the fire broke out. Thankfully, the event did not result in any injuries to Farrah or Sophia. According to the source, the building sustained severe damage, yet Farrah still seems to reside there. A request for comment from the U.S. Sun has not yet received a response from Farrah. Farrah was criticized for her parenting style just days prior to the fire. She was criticized by Teen Mom fans for letting her young daughter Sophia have a social media account where followers could message her directly. The teenager used her Instagram stories and page to advertise the subscription channel. The kid of the former Teen Mom OG star posed in multiple photos in a recent Instagram video that included the words, "Subscribe," over the content. It said in the caption, "Hello. It has arrived. It's true. An enjoyable and amiable Sophia subscribe group. Love I can only express here. Enjoy our conversations, fun culinary recipes, family time, pet love, fashion, beauty, and even personal topics like what I'm going through right now." In a second video upload, the subscription channel was advertised with the caption, "Happy to have a more positive subscribe area to keep Instagram negativity out." The MTV alum was criticized by fans on a well-known Teen Mom social media group for permitting the teen to have a paid subscription channel. Absolutely repulsive. This child needs to be saved, an admirer proposed. You don't pay to speak privately with a child unless you're a creep, wrote another critic. Number 99% of parents advocate against their kids talking to strangers on the internet, but Farrah is out here cashing in on it, remarked another angry user. Farrah Abraham, a controversial and polarizing figure from MTV's Teen Mom, has found herself at the center of yet another storm, this time, quite literally. Her Texas apartment reportedly suffered significant damage after a fire broke out, allegedly caused by an unattended candle left burning overnight. The incident, which could have ended in tragedy, has sparked a wave of reactions, from fan sympathy to sharp criticism over safety negligence. This article delves deep into the shocking incident, recounting the details of the fire, its aftermath, Farrah's public response, and the broader implications for fire safety awareness. We'll also explore Farrah's journey in the public eye, her often controversial image, and how this latest ordeal fits into her larger narrative. The fire reportedly began in the early hours of the morning in Farrah Abraham's luxury apartment in Austin, Texas. Sources close to the situation claim that Farrah had left a candle burning in the living room before going to bed. The flame allegedly caught on nearby materials, quickly spreading to other parts of the apartment. Fortunately, Farrah and her 14-year-old daughter, Sophia, were able to evacuate safely before the fire escalated. Local firefighters arrived promptly, containing the blaze before it could spread to adjacent units. While no one was injured, the damage to Farrah's apartment was extensive, with reports suggesting that furniture, personal belongings, and sections of the structure were either destroyed or rendered unusable. Farrah addressed the fire on her social media platforms, sharing a mix of gratitude and defiance. In an Instagram post featuring pictures of the charred apartment, she wrote, "Thankful that Sophia and I are safe after a scary night. Accidents happen, and I'm just focusing on rebuilding and being grateful for what we have left." However, Farrah's response also carried a defensive tone, as she pushed back against critics who accused her of negligence. In a follow-up video, she stated, "I don't need anyone lecturing me about candles or safety. This was an accident, plain and simple. Instead of pointing fingers, let's focus on how we can prevent these things in the future." The incident has sparked a flurry of reactions online, with fans and critics alike weighing in on the fire. Many fans expressed relief that Farrah and Sophia escaped unharmed, flooding her social media with messages of support. "So glad you and Sophia are okay. Material things can be replaced, but lives cannot. Accidents happen. Don't let the negativity get to you." Supporters praised Farrah for her resilience and encouraged her to use the incident as a learning experience. On the other hand, Farrah faced backlash from critics who labeled her actions irresponsible, especially given the potential danger to her daughter and other residents in the building. Leaving a candle unattended overnight is careless, especially with a child in the house. This could have ended so much worse. Farrah needs to take accountability. Some users called for greater awareness of fire safety, using the incident as an example of why such measures are crucial. Farrah Abraham has long been a divisive figure in the world of reality television. From her time on MTV's 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, she's remained in the spotlight for her bold personality, unfiltered opinions, and frequent clashes with co-stars. Farrah's parenting decisions, business ventures, and personal relationships have often drawn intense public scrutiny. Whether it's her ventures into the adult entertainment industry, her confrontations with critics, or her unconventional approach to raising Sophia, Farrah is no stranger to controversy. The fire incident has only added fuel to the fire, pun intended, for those who view her as reckless or self-centered. Despite her controversies, Farrah has consistently portrayed herself as a devoted mother who prioritizes Sophia's well-being. However, incidents like the apartment fire raise questions about her judgment and ability to manage risks effectively, especially as a parent. The fire in Farrah's apartment underscores the importance of fire safety measures, particularly in residential settings. Unattended candles are among the most common causes of household fires, yet such accidents are entirely preventable with proper precautions. To avoid similar incidents, here are some essential candle safety tips. Never leave candles unattended, especially when going to sleep. Keep candles away from flammable materials, such as curtains, paper, and furniture. Use sturdy candle holders that won't tip over. Opt for flameless LED candles as a safer alternative. Farrah and Sophia's safe evacuation highlights the importance of being prepared for emergencies. Here are a few additional fire safety measures to consider. Install and regularly test smoke detectors in your home. Create an emergency evacuation plan and practice it with your family. Keep a fire extinguisher in accessible areas and learn how to use it. The aftermath: rebuilding and moving forward. For Farrah, the fire represents both a personal and financial setback. Rebuilding her apartment and replacing lost belongings will undoubtedly take time and resources. However, the incident also presents an opportunity for reflection and growth. Farrah has a platform that reaches millions, and she could use this experience to raise awareness about fire safety. By acknowledging her mistake and promoting preventative measures, she could turn a personal tragedy into a chance to educate others. The fire has also brought Farrah and Sophia closer together. In a recent post, Farrah emphasized how grateful she was for their safety, calling Sophia her rocks during difficult times. Farrah's fire incident raises broader concerns about fire safety in apartment complexes, where one resident's mistake can jeopardize the lives and property of others. Apartment buildings are required to adhere to strict fire safety codes, including the installation of smoke alarms, fire extinguishers, and sprinkler systems. However, residents also bear responsibility for minimizing fire risks within their units. Property management companies play a crucial role in educating tenants about fire safety. Regular inspections, safety drills, and clear communication can make a significant difference in preventing accidents. Despite the controversy surrounding her, Farrah Abraham has consistently demonstrated resilience in the face of challenges. From her early days on Teen Mom to her ventures into entrepreneurship and activism, she has navigated public life with a determination that, while polarizing, is undeniably strong. The fire incident is yet another chapter in Farrah's tumultuous story, a reminder of the unpredictability of life and the importance of learning from our mistakes. Farrah Abraham's apartment fire serves as a wake-up call, not just for her, but for anyone who might underestimate the potential dangers of unattended candles and other fire hazards. While the incident has sparked criticism and debate, it also presents an opportunity for education and reflection. As Farrah rebuilds her home and life, she has the chance to demonstrate accountability, growth, and resilience. Whether she chooses to use this experience to raise awareness about fire safety or simply to move forward as a more mindful individual, the world will undoubtedly be watching. For her fans, critics, and casual observers alike, one thing is clear: Farrah Abraham's story is far from over.